I just recorded this, but there's a cute little like oldish man that he always forgets who the fuck I am, but he comes out here and feeds the ducks too. And he sat here and we fed the ducks for like 15 minutes, and I have it on video, but there's a lot, okay? I'm gonna say I don't know where I fit in, to be honest. And it's something that I used to be super emo about, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's something I used to feel super, super emo about and like sad. I was like, I don't know where I fit in, like, I think this, but this is this, and the blah, 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 and like, I'm a person that always felt like I kind of like colored outside the lines, and even if I did explain myself like I do here, you know, like, or, you know, like, try to kind of express myself, I could express myself so openly, and like, people will misunderstand, no matter what. So it's almost like, it's weird. It feels like I could be so open and nobody could know me still. And like, part of me used to feel sad about that, but it's like, or I felt sad that like, I used to feel scared that if I was completely open, like, it would be like that, like, nobody would know me. Truth is, like, yeah, like, but yeah, it's still true, like, nobody really does, but who cares? Like, it's like a piece of myself that's like, I know non-duality community is like, bullshit, there's no personality, you're not a separate you. I don't feel like dealing with you today. I have other bones to pick, but fucking, yeah, I don't know, it just feels kind of special. It feels like when people do get it, it means more. It's like genuine. And it's also funny when people misunderstand, or take their own, like, it's really less people misunderstanding, and it's more people have their own narrative of what and who you are and why you are that way based off of the way that they see the world. So the world and themselves, like the world and their place in the world. So I think being judged is funny, entertaining. It's entertaining, it's funny. It's interesting to see what people think about me, because then it's like you could kind of like psychologically gauge where they are and how they view the world and like kind of what their values are. And yeah, I've got incels. The incels are festering. They really are. So it's gone from being like non-dual know-it-alls that hate me to incels that have nothing better to do than to make a zillion channels. We'll call Pastor Dave, trying to, I don't know what their goal is, and I don't care. And I don't know when they will get that I don't care. I don't know what the motive is or whatever, but I kind of don't like the light right here. Move it a little bit. But yeah, anyway, the incels are really after me. Like, they're not gonna fuck around. And I've woke up to a bunch of people asking why I deleted my video. Why did you? And like being like, am I the girl from, somebody made a video about me. I'm not gonna watch it. If you guys wanna go watch it, you fucking can. I don't care. But I'm not gonna watch it. But yeah, I woke up to everybody being like, somebody made a video about you, did you see it? And I know you're coming from his fucking page trying to get me to watch this fucking video and start a whatever. Like, you guys aren't slick, you're losers, for real. Like, and I'm sorry, like, I'm not sorry actually, you're a loser. Like, if that's your whole life, like, that's your whole life. Like, and it has to be, like, if you have that much time to make a zillion channels after somebody blocks you a zillion times and like fucking comment these long ass theses that I never read, I'm sorry, like, I don't read them. They're not interesting. Like, don't take up creative writing. Don't do it. Anyway, the fuck, dude. Anyway, like, you have to be a loser. And if your like idol is somebody that does that, you're a loser too. I'm sorry to, like, I'm not sorry to tell you, like, you're a loser beta male fuck, and you are an incel, and you need to get the, like, and I will speak on it. I will. I'm not trying to be nice here. I'm not trying to be anything here. This is just my space to flow, okay? So I woke up to a bunch of people asking why I deleted my, like, original video, like, explaining that I basically rejected Pastor Dave. And they're like, you know, like, I know people are gonna assume whatever the fuck they want to assume. I put it back up just in spite of everybody. But to be honest, I took it down because one, people keep saying that they can't hear me in my videos because of the wind and like the nature around. And I even brought my fucking headphones today, but they didn't work. So like, I was like, okay, I'll just take down the ones that sound bad. They weren't that interesting anyway. So like, I took them down, but also with Pastor Dave one, it was like, I honestly felt bad. Like, people are, it felt bad. I did. I honestly felt bad. I was like, it is kind of like embarrassing, and like, I rejected the dude. I was like, I don't want to like put, even though he's a fucking dick, I'm not gonna like put that out there or whatever. It wasn't because I don't mean anything I said. It wasn't, I mean every goddamn word I said, and I always will. But yeah, anyways, what the fuck was I saying? Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll take it down because I don't want to put somebody's business out there and like, you know, whatever. That's what I get for trying to be a good person. You guys can fuck off. But anyways, yeah, like, I have people that are like, I'm not gonna watch the video. I don't care. If anybody wants to comment whatever they can, they can. If you want to go watch the video, you can. I will continue to do what the fuck I do. Yes, the fuck I will. I will speak on what I want to speak on. I will speak how I want to speak. Yes, I will. This is my fucking channel. This is like my diary. You're a guest here. If you're a little incel fuck, that, yes, you little fuckers are guests here. Unwanted vermin here, and I can kick you out whenever I want. I will keep kicking you out. If you keep coming back, I will keep kicking you out. I don't want you here, all right? You fuck up my vibe. I just want to feed these ducks and talk about the fuck I want to talk about. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like insane. And I really do, like, that was me trying to be like better. I was like, I don't want to embarrass, like, he's putting me like, I don't care about being embarrassed. I don't care. Like, he'll make a zillion accounts. He'll type these like theses, and it's just weird. Like, and part of me was kind of like, I don't know who this fucking dude is. Like, to be honest, I'm just gonna say everything because this is my, like, you're not gonna fucking scare me away from saying what I wanna say. No, you're not. Like, this is my fucking diary. Anyways, I posted like some of the shit he was saying, like, pretty much like calling me a whore and like a bunch of these things, and like women aren't spiritual teachers and like all this stuff. And like, then he said something about my parents. He's like, I loved you more than, like, I cared about you more than your parents or like the alpha male that imprinted on you. First off, what a fucking weirdo. Who the fuck says that? Anyway, way with words there. I was like, I always thought that was weird, but I'm like, it's just some crazy like dude that thinks he knows me or something on the internet. And then my friend pointed out, she's like, do you think that's so and so? My ex, basically, you know, like somebody from the past. And I was like, actually, like, I don't know why the fuck I didn't think of that. It might very damn well be that person. And I don't know if it is. So when I thought of that, I was like, you know how you're supposed to go like fucking no contact with a narcissist or whatever? Like, I had to do that. There was a whole situation. That's a personal situation. It's not something I'm scared to talk about. It's something that I don't want to, like, this person is annoying. To boil it down, they're fucking annoying. If it is that person, they're insufferable. And I know you guys are gonna think that's funny. You guys think I'm annoying, whatever. I don't care. You're here, you're watching me, you're a guest. If you think I'm annoying, you are free to go. But this person is real life, like a real life supervillain. I'm not kidding. A real life supervillain. Yes. That I don't want to deal with. You're supposed to go like no contact. So like when I learned that, I was like, you know, like, if this is that person, I want to be like completely no contact still and not have anything to do with the person. So I was like, I'm gonna take it down. But I will leave it up in spite of that. I just will keep blocking whoever the fuck comes around, and I will speak on whatever the fuck I want to speak on here. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. And I love that. I really do. Like, I really do love that. And I don't care how it looks to people. It might look mean to somebody. It might look obnoxious to somebody. It might be annoying to somebody. It might be this to you. It might be that to you. You might think it's funny. You might think whatever. This is my place. This is my fucking channel. All right? I could turn it into whatever I want to, you know, and until YouTube takes it away from me, which I don't want to put that out there because then, like, people are going to be like, these little fuckers are going to try. I'll just keep coming back. I will make a new one. Yeah, I will. I'll keep coming back. I will be the cockroach. Yes, I will. I like being able to say whatever I want to say, like, and I won't stop, you know, and I'll say it how I want to say it. And if I disturb things, and I disturb things. If I question things, I question things, you know. And I'm not, here's another thing, guys, like, I'm not a menace to be a fucking menace. Like, I do like shaking things up, like, it's always like a fun feeling, but it's not, that's not why I do things. Like even with like Ariana and Theo, like, I think people are like, you're mean just to be mean, just to... I'm not. Like, the thing is, I actually, on a very universal level, I do care about everybody. I don't give a fuck who believes it or not, who thinks it or not. I don't give a shit. I would rather you guys think that and be wrong and know for myself what's going on with all this than paint something to you just to paint something to you, knowing I'm a fucking fraud ass whatever. I am what the fuck I am. Anyway, like, people think, like, I think people think you're trying to fuck up their bag, like, they're doing their one-on-ones and you're telling people they shouldn't. Yeah, I am. You know why? Because I care about people, and I've had people fucking come to me confused as shit. Like, and I'm not like this when people come to me. That's the thing. Like, there is a difference. Like, this is my inner monologue when I think something is dumb. This is like a therapy session for me. This is not how I am all the time, but it is a part of me. It's not a fake part. This is still me. I like this part of me. People don't like that. Anyway, people will come to me, and I've had to kind of like talk people down out of the crazy fucking confusion from the I'm gonna call it a teaching that like they spread and stuff like that. It's not me trying to be like fuck up their bag or whatever, fuck up their money. I care about people, like I care about people that find this, that think that they could just get the message straight on, and that they'll like, because that's the way that it gets interpreted, that's the way that it's communicated. Whether you say it doesn't matter, nothing's happening, or whatever, as much as you want, like, the person that just is seeking alleviation from their painful life is looking at this shit, trying to figure out what to do with this information. You guys are selling the how-to, you know, just to break people's brains. No, I will speak on it if I want to. It's dumb. I don't mind. Make money however you're gonna make money. Like, you know, like, I don't care. Like, I like, they came up with a good thing, like, that adds value or whatever, that's not like a fucking gimmicky mess. I won't have a fucking problem with it. I clap for it, okay? They're honest, you know, they say whatever, and like, I will clap for it. And again, this is just my opinion, it's me. You're free to disagree with me and think it's all innocent or it's fine, like, do you. But I will throw what I think out into the non-duality abyss. I'll do it, and I'll keep doing it. As long as I see something, and I will do whatever I want here. That's the moral of the story. Like, I will do whatever I want here. And the thing is, like, I know I'm not tearing somebody down to tear somebody down, whether you guys know that or not. Like, it's like, people are like, your channel is cringy because all you do is tear people down. Tearing people down is like an intentional thing. It's like, I'm gonna fucking ruin this person's spirit. I'm a supervillain. I'm going to, like, that is my goal. My goal is to ruin your spirit. That's not, you know, like, and I could tell you, people could believe, again, whatever the fuck they want. Believe whatever you want. Believe I have an agenda. Blah, 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 blah. If I ever wanted to disappear, I disappear without a trace. If I ever wanted to keep making videos, change things up, do whatever, I do it because I want to. You know, like, people can believe whatever they want, and you're free to come to your own conclusions. Just don't be an idiot on my page. That's like there's requirements. Don't be a dumbass on my page. But anyways, yeah, like people be like, oh, you're just trying to tear people down. I don't have an intention to tear people down. I have a full intention or whatever. My source or whatever is to just let myself flow without being like, you're a big meanie, you shouldn't say that, they're gonna think this. My intention is to let myself flow. Sometimes it might hurt your feelings. That's a you problem. I know people don't like that. They don't like that. That's a you problem, because I'm not coming after anybody. I don't care. After I make these videos, I go sit down. Do you think I think about Ariana all day? No, I don't. It passes through my head. I'm like, oh, this is something to talk about. So I talk about it. But yeah, anyways, like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, I'm gonna keep feeding my birds, okay? Not bread. We're really gonna try to get like duck food, to be honest. But I'm gonna keep doing me. And you guys are free to do you. I really want you guys to think for yourself. Like, even if you think like, I don't know what the fuck this like cult leader like posted about me, I'm not gonna watch it. Like, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna watch it. I think it's like it's who's obsessed with who. Anyways, you guys could watch it if you want to, and come to your own conclusions about things. I encourage you to. Like, I want everybody to kind of think for themselves. You're not gonna put your, like, this is my place. Like, if you want to put your opinion like in a video or something, you could do that. I'm not gonna watch it. But it's also not gonna be in my comments. You know, express yourself, do your own thing, have your own boundaries, do this, that, and the third. But that's exactly what I'm gonna do for myself. So it just is what it is. Like, it just is what it is. Like, everybody's trying to fuck up my vibe, and I think people are mad because they can't. Like, I really think people are mad because they can't. Like, they might get a reaction where I'm like, you're a piece of shit. But I think you can sense. Some of you guys are gonna think this is funny because you're like brainwashed by the whole like, if you show any sign of anger, it bothers you. You guys are elementary. Like, I don't know the word. You guys are elementary. No, like, sometimes things pass. It's about a depth of how much something bothers you. Yeah, apparently I'm like ranting about the shit. Bothers me a little bit, but I sleep just fucking fine at night. You know, I turn this shit off and I feel so good. Like, I don't know, like, whatever. Like, but basically I think like people can sense that why is it like this? I think people can sense that like, it's like really, I think people can sense that I feel fucking fine, okay? Like, that I'm okay, and they don't like that. They don't feel that about themselves, okay? And I don't mean to be the person that, like, flashes it back to you, but really, like, you're demanding that I care about what I do because of how you react to how what I say? No, I don't think so. I will say exactly what the fuck I want to say. I check myself. I don't need you to check me. I check myself. And here's the thing, like, I have no intention of being a fucking cult leader. Like, everybody's like, oh my god, I feel like I look dead at every angle. Whatever. I have no intention of being a cult leader or like a spiritual leader. Like, these incels, fucking incel Aaron is coming over here to me like, you're not a spiritual leader, women don't know this, that. I'm not even a fucking, like, I'm not a spiritual leader. Like, if I could teach somebody something, that's cool. Like, if I could, especially if somebody's really confused about the concept and they need, like, something, like, it's, I'm not gonna lie, it makes me feel good to, like, help people with stuff like that, but it's not, like, my goal isn't to be, like, I know the key to life and I'm gonna teach you the key to life. The key to life is being yourself. I can't fucking teach you how to do that. You figure that out yourself. Like, but anyway, I know my skin is like shit, but anyway, like, emotional support chapstick. Yeah, like, I'm not trying to be a fucking spiritual teacher. I just like to speak my mind, and maybe it's narcissistic, but I find myself entertaining. So I don't know, I fucking throw it out there, and I think it's whatever. Like, I don't know. So it's just like funny to be like, she'll never be a spiritual teacher. This dude is like talking about like she hasn't, any concept she has, she stole from a man. A man did that. And I really think this fucker is trying to take credit for like everything that I think or something like that. Like, because he really before, like he said like he saved me from non-duality because of these theses he was writing that I was never reading. Like, I was really just like, oh, Pastor Dave's doing what he does. Like, oh, good old Pastor Dave. And I'm not gonna read all that, but like whatever. And so this dude thinks I read all that and changed my mind. I changed my own mind. I live my own life, my own experience. I change what I want to change. I don't do it prematurely because somebody's saying I should. So yeah, anyways, it's just a crazy world that it's crazy that I share the same, like, it's crazy how this is all harmony too. Get back into non-duality, piss people off. But it is all harmonious. It's almost like we're like Batman and Robin together. It's like fun, you know, it's a fun time. But yeah, moral of the story is I'm always going to say what the fuck I'm going to say. Yes, I will. This is my channel. I have fun here. I like doing it. You're not going to stop me. And people are going to be like, when people do, it's because they like, you threaten their paradigm, okay? Like, even if, like, I speak out against like Ariana and Theo and stuff like that because there is a concern, and like, that's even valid there. Like, that's my idea of something being harmful to somebody else and whatever, and ultimately nothing's happening and it's all fine. But even with that, like, I'm not like demanding that I would never go like badger on, like, what a loser. What a fucking loser to go and like badger somebody and who has the time to make so many accounts? That's crazy. Like, I do it whenever, because you know how many email accounts I have, guys, like, because I always forget. But at the same time, that, like, I hate doing that. Every time I have to make a new email, I'm like, oh my god, like, why can't I just remember the password? This dude is loaded. Like, he has so many fucking accounts, and he's like always ready to make another one and write a thesis. He's got time. You got a lot of time. So anyway, I just, you know, like, why? Why you gotta be like that? I don't get it. So yeah, I don't know. Even if, like, with Ariana and stuff like that, like, she's gonna do what the fuck she's gonna do. Like, she's gonna do what the fuck she's gonna do. She's never gonna address, like, the stuff I said or whatever. Like, I don't know what she's going to do. Maybe she'll change things because of it. Whatever. That's, like, her ordeal. I'm not obsessed with, like, every little thing she does. I just kind of observe it as it comes up. I'm like, okay. But to be like an obsessive little, it's embarrassing. So yeah, that's why I took down my videos, is because I couldn't hear shit that I was saying, and I was trying to get, like, I was trying to, like, not put his shit out there, because, like, I'm like, he's probably already like an incel. I was a little worried about myself. I was like, what if he's a crazy motherfucker? And also, like, I don't want to, like, you know, I fucking rejected him already in the comments, and then this is like public rejection, so it's whatever. I don't know. So yeah, that's that. I'm always gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna watch your little video. I take it all back. I didn't talk to you at all, actually, but I'm always gonna say what the fuck I'm gonna say here. I think I've said that like 100 times, but I want to be thorough about it. And if you guys don't like it, that's the thing. Like, and if at any moment you don't like it, you're like, this isn't my vibe, this is whatever, you're free to leave. I'll never get that. You're free to leave. You're free to leave, and if you want to say something, you're free to go grab a camera, sit in front of it, and say what the fuck you think. I encourage it. Go do what you want to do. Will I watch it? No, I won't. More than likely I won't, unless you're like funny or something like that, or like, I probably won't. Like, I probably just won't. People are gonna be like, it's because you can't take criticism. It's because you can't take because I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, people are like, demand that you care about their opinion. Like, you have to, if you don't care, so you can see from both sides where you're this and where you're, are you insane? Like, actually, are you dumb or are you dumb? Like, it's almost like, okay, you guys are gonna like fucking hate me for this. I know I'm being a uber bitch, but like, it needs to come out. Basically, like, it's almost like people act like you should care about everybody's opinion of them, even if they say it rational, reasonable, like you should care and listen and take in everybody's opinion, or else you're like not an open person, or you're like, you're this and you're that. You guys are, no, actually, you guys could fuck off for real. You guys could fuck off for real. Can you imagine like a fucking millionaire taking in everybody's opinion and being like, oh, well, I gotta go, the homeless guy like on the street that's like shitting in a plastic bag in the corner, you know, I really need to take in like what he has to say to me about like money and life, like he really knows. Like, no, are you insane? Like, why would I do, like, I don't fucking care. So speak whatever you want to speak to me, or you are that homeless man shitting in a bag. Yes, you are. I will say what I want to say. Goodbye.